Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew. And as Jesus passed on from there, two blind men followed him, crying out, "Son of David, have pity on us." When he entered the house, the blind men approached him, and Jesus said to them, "Do you believe that I can do this?" "Yes, Lord," they said to him. Then he touched their eyes and said, "Let it be done for you according to your faith." And their eyes were opened. Jesus warned them sternly, "See that no one knows about this." But they went out and spread word of him through all that land. Jesus performed many miracles during his public ministry. In today's Gospel, we witness one of the miracles our Lord most often did, namely, the healing of the blind. The deeper meaning behind these miracles cannot escape us. The symbolism has been used even outside the Christian context, most famously by the Greek philosopher Plato in the allegory of the cave, written nearly 400 years before Christ. The restoration of sight signals the return of the ability to see things for what they really are. Sight restores the light, and with it, the capacity to see the truth. But in Jesus, the symbolism becomes not only real, but takes on a transcendental dimension. Our Lord restored sight to the blind as He restored light to a world that has so long been shrouded in the darkness of sin. I would like to draw your attention to a curious aspect of these healings, especially the one narrated in today's Gospel. The two blind men, we were told, followed Jesus, all the while crying out, "Son of David, have pity on us." Son of David. This profession of faith harkens to the messianic nature of Jesus' ministry. The two men recognized Jesus not just as a miracle worker, nor a compelling prophet, but as the Son of David, the promised Messiah. This is likely why our Lord sternly cautioned the two men not to spread word about what transpired between them. The time to fulfill his messianic mission was not yet at hand. But notice, the two men, in their blindness, saw the truth about our Lord because of the faith that was in them. Their faith acted as an inner light that allowed them to receive from Jesus the gift of physical sight. Today, we are near the close of the first week of Advent. The Gospels in the past few days have given us to understand for whom it is that Jesus comes. Now we can say it clearer. The question is not exactly for whom Jesus comes, because He comes for all of humanity. Rather, what becomes clear to us is who can recognize and therefore welcome the coming of our Lord. It is those who does the will of the Father with childlike obedience that are welcome to the kingdom in heaven. It is those who possess childlike faith who have been given to see what many prophets and kings desired to see but did not see. Childlike obedience and childlike faith are the marks of a true disciple of Christ. I have always found it of poetic inspiration that the Church decided to commemorate the birth of our Lord in December, right around the winter solstice. And even though in the Philippines we do not have winter, our days also become shorter and our nights much longer. In the cold darkness of this season, the warmth and light of Christmas Day beckons. It is the warmth and light of our Lord. "Come, all ye faithful," the angels call. We, who have been given this faith, ought to tend this faith and nurture it in prayer and preparation. In the darkness we cannot see. In that desperate state, we shout and wail, begging for mercy. Our Lord comes. We hear His voice. Do you believe that I can do this? Let us respond then, full of faith. Yes, Lord! Yes, we do. And He shall touch our unseeing eyes. Light will pour in, and the first vision we shall see, as the two blind men did, is the loving face of Jesus.